what his position is based upon his political motives.
Tell everybody how much you love ATN News Media Group.
ATN News Media Group. I love them because they get the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Who live? We live already? Hi, good morning, everybody. You lost your bet. I said push the button. We going live before 9:10. Who was that who said we was
Marcia A. Talbert.
Yes,
good morning.
now.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I see Meat Freak in the building.
Hey, Maurice.
Megan Swanson.
Hey.
We got Rich Gallagher. He said, because I named the title of the show, it's the budget. Pass or fail. You know what I'm saying? Renee Jackson, good morning.
Bow, 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 bow.
KZ 114.
Bow, bow,
Cheryl
bow,
Hart.
bow.
Marcus Fielder, the good brother.
Bow, bow, bow.
Our two
bow.
Californians, Marcia A. Talbot and Marcus Fielder. I know Marcia from Pasadena.
What other one
Marcus from Fairfield. I don't
bow,
know.
Bow, bow,
names,
bow.
I just know them. Jaja Boy, top of the morning, too.
Jaja Boy.
And we got Vincent Dave, Elizabeth.
Who?
Finney, Elizabeth.
Bow, 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 bow.
Deshaun Bohannon.
Bow, 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 bow.
Mess up the middle name. Little Mama, how you
Bow,
doing?
bow,
Linda Flowers,
bow,
Carolyn Hendricks. Spring Hair
bow,
Riding.
bow,
We
bow,
got Miss
bow.
Tia Harris in the building.
Hey.
We got another good
Bow,
brother,
bow,
Bishop
bow, bow.
T. Flowers.
That's from
Compton.
Compton. I wanna come to Compton. Bow, 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 bow.
We got Terry Nixon. We got Merck.
Bow, bow, bow,
Ronald M. Lanita. James. Oh, look at James. James in
James
the building.
Cochran.
Aaron Brown.
They gonna pass the budget. James, that's my little brother James. I'm claiming James, y'all.
Smith,
That's he belong to me.
Toya
James
Collins.
belongs to me.
We got Red Snapper.
Bow, bow. That's my big sister.
Tapped in with us.
Poison City, USA.
We got Sherry Allen.
Bow, 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 bow.
Stephanie Rogers in the building.
5'8".
Eartha Logan.
Caramel skin.
KC Surfing Henderson from
Catch
Mississippi.
me riding in the Benz.
I've been putting my stuff in that Mississippi.
Get it sexy. That's my jam for the summer.
My stuff in Black Lives Matter, Mississippi.
Nobody
can't get in Black Lives Matter.
Put it in Sexy Red Fan Club.
Something wrong with you. And thank you, Linda Flowers. Something wrong with you, Linda.
I'm having a great time. Like this, it's the summertime. It's the summertime. Bow, 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 bow. Get it sexy. Look at you messing up. Look at you messing up. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. I'm down. I'm getting down to business.
Focus.
I'm focusing. I gotta have time to adjust.
Focus.
Golly, he wants you to come in and get right to work.
Get right to it. That's what he made. So we ain't got time to
bow,
keep playing
bow,
around.
bow, bow.
We gotta handle the business of the city.
Bow, bow, bow.
We gotta let the people know it's budget hearing time. We know that budget gonna pass.
It's not budget hearing time.
I mean, you're right. It's budget passing time.
Yes.
I'm tired.
You ain't did nothing.
I'm putting this right back in Black Lives Matter.
They're not gonna put it. They
keep tagging me though, so I'm gonna put my stuff in.
They tag you, but they're not gonna let you put your stuff in their group.
I'm putting it in there, and I'm letting the world know I'm putting it over there.
You putting your stuff in Black Lives Matter Flint, and they gonna kick you out.
Yep. That's why
like they do most of their members.
That's why I don't see that.
Bow, 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 bow.
Black Lives Matter, Mississippi.
James cracking up.
Black Lives Mississippi. Yeah, our water is messed
Mississippi.
Up. Help.
Oh, you see that movie Mississippi Burning?
See, gonna get this kick right out of it.
I'm just saying.
Putting this in Black Lives Matter, Clio.
Oh.
I'm letting them know. Y'all don't know this now. They act like they want to see it. They gonna support us.
Yesterday was a holiday.
Was it?
Yes.
What was it?
It was my best friend's birthday. And I forgot to tell her on the show yesterday, but we had a great time last night, though. So happy belated birthday again. We're doing it all weekend. Happy birthday to my best friend, Miranda. I love you with all of my heart. And today, my nephew Cheese Stick's birthday, who was on the show yesterday.
Give a shout out to good brother Cheese. You know.
Bow, bow, bow,
and
bow.
Good morning, Sandra Martin. I see Woody Wood and popped in. Kawana, Becky,
Bow,
and family
bow,
in this
bow,
thing. This
bow.
morning, Shane, Jessica Hidden. I see you, Thrasher, Tracy, Glenn, Tasha, Jared. I'm
Sexy
saying
Red.
Deborah Overman Loon in the building.
I can't say the whole song.
Everybody, y'all know what time it is.
You said it. It's rough.
And my good brother, be loud and tap in.
Hi, Bilal. Good brother, Bilal. How you doing? I got a Trevor's here. My good brother Trevor's on here. Hi, Trevor. You say hi to Trevor.
Trevor in here?
Yeah, say good morning to Trevor.
Good morning, Trevor. I talked to Trevor yesterday.
No matter. I didn't talk
Trevor
to Trevor
yesterday. I know you don't. Gene Walker, what it do?
Bow, bow, bow,
Trevor
bow.
up early today, ain't he?
Trevor probably ain't went to sleep yet. You been asleep yet, Trevor?
Fate. He said, I exist. That's what Trevor said. I exit. See,
he exit. He said, I exist.
I exit.
Exist. Don't you see the S, right Quincy?
Yeah, I know. Because let me quit playing. let me quit playing.
Don't you see? He said he exists. Wait a minute. I'm trying to share. Bow, 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 bow.
I'm going to stop because yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
I don't know, man. My allergies been killing me. Good morning, Councilwoman Jerry Winfrey Carter.
JWC, that's her name. Bow, bow,
I ain't been
bow,
asleep
bow.
yet, so I ain't going to hear the Trevor probably until 4 tomorrow.
Trevor ain't been asleep yet?
But they show will be on today, though, at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Him and brother Clack will be live in the studio.
Okay.
We do know that.
Okay.
On at 12 o'clock today.
Okay. I got you.
And he did tell me to let the people know. He said, y'all better tune in.
Because he got
Friday. He got a
Friday?
Trevor. Yeah, Friday.
Trevor, you know I'm your producer just Friday. Because Mickey gotta go.
Nothing but heat. Otis Johnson.
He gonna make Trevor, you gonna make me jump off the plane? You know, because I don't be trying to be in nothing messy. No, I'm not.
Friday might be a good day to love your family. Good morning, Pastor.
That's what we singing Friday.
Rose Monroe. Good
hello,
morning.
Pastor. He got the food giveaway today.
Yeah, at 9 it's going on right now.
Right now.
So family, you need food.
I need some food. I need some food for real.
Go just get in the line. You can go there now.
Oh, you're telling me go there now?
There you go. Good morning, Ann Michelle Smith. Michelle.
Hi, Ann. Bow, 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 bow. That's all I know. Bow, bow, bow.
Oh, he said he's gonna need some help with the shenanigans Friday. That day I will not be here.
I will. I'll be right here. I'm here for it all. Every single from A to Z, from 1 to 10.
Breaking the budget down.
Breaking it all down. Whatever you want to break down, Trevor, I'm gonna be sitting right over there, helping you with whatever you need. I'm gonna be here for you Friday because you are my brother, and I'm gonna be here for you.
So who passing out yamps? If they passing out yamps, I got
who passing out yamps?
That's I just saying what Becky B said. She said,
Ladell.
I'll be at her get together.
She don't like the she can't give her no yamps. She don't pay.
Oh, okay. You see what Rose said with Pastor Kevin Thompson. I'm doing.
They had watermelon, corn, everything. I just seen Arthur Woodson video. Oh, it's the watermelon sweet. I need a sweet watermelon.
All right. I'm gonna say this.
Morning, Jessica from California. She said, "Morning, family."
Good morning, Jessica Stewart. Now, Jessica,
Sherry Allen,
don't forget.
What did Sherry say?
Save me about 4 or 5 seats.
What Sherry say?
We got to dip out because I've been reading up on that Project 25, but I ain't got it all together. Let me quit lying. I ain't been reading. I watched a couple videos.
No, to the football player, Chris is doing his. What do you
OTAs.
call that? What do you call that stuff he be doing? What's OTA?
Right now they got
off training something.
OTA.
So we trying to get his schedule going.
Because football season finna start and they finna get ready to do mini camps. I'm thinking in July.
So last Thursday was the day he could do it, but I had to go to my daughter's thing. So we trying to work out another date. But we're gonna get the handsome football player on here, girl. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get him out.
Good morning. 2 P's on a podcast with Tyron.
Bow, bow, bow.
Jade Williams, what it do?
Who?
Jade Williams.
I know who Jade is.
Lee. Angela Lynette, good morning to you too. Y'all Karen Malone, good morning.
She said she looking forward to that to that interview.
Kendrick Jones, top of the morning.
Oh, me too, girl. Me too. We might have to give him a tour of the city, girl. Tour of the city. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Give him a tour of the city.
I'll be at the council in the back.
Today? Oh, we got to sit back and I look.
I might go up in the front door. I just might see it.
Hey, yeah. Nuh-uh. They gonna put you out because as long as you don't have your tripod, you can walk around. Because we watched the white people do it first. From 12 and 5 and 6 and 6 and all of them. They took their big camera thing off and they said as long as you don't have the tripod outside the little thing, you can walk around.
Unapologetic.
And I got them on camera walking around, so we good.
IB Keys morning. Harletta, good morning.
Hello, everyone.
Roy Turner, good morning.
So they got a lot of stuff going on in Flint today.
Like what?
So, you know they got rid of
Cat.
They got rid of, should I say they got rid of, or should I say that my community college president retired? Which one should I use? They got rid of her or she retired? Which one sounds best?
Kawana said state threatening to take over, budget not passed.
Oh, they just trying to. The state ain't coming in here. Yeah, the state should have been here.
I'm just scared tactics. Say you don't do this, you know, he's getting help.
Who getting help?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they just.
Oh, okay. Angela Lynette said forced her to resign.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna say. We're gonna go with forced her. So they forced her.
This the one you want to go with? This one. It's up there.
They forced her to resign.
Okay. Who got forced to resign?
Dr. Beverly Walker Graffia. But she got a big job up there in the state though. The governor.
Before had to resign.
She's black. Mickey face it. She was black. And so they got that man over there on that board. He's running rampant. What's his name? Andy Everman. And they got a hell of a board over there at my community college. You know, the college that we always go to, that we support. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, they got 2 or 3 seats coming up for my community college. They're going to vote in November. Them the seats that we should go after. So if y'all interested in running for something, find out how to get on that board. Let's have a board that represents us. We got the school got to be at least 70% black. So we need to have people on there that represent us. So if you're interested in getting into politics, it's more than just city council and a school board.
Just speak.
You got everything else. So you need to go on over there and find out how to get on that my community college board.
Well, listen, I get it, but
Harletta says she still oversee their operations from the state level.
Family, can you like, share, subscribe this on the YouTube side? We would love that. We would happily love that.
You gonna let me tell my story?
Go tell your truth.
All right, let me tell my truth. So today they tried to. Well, let me go back. So at the last meeting they had over there in my community college seat, I'll be keeping up with them. The board decided to have the personnel committee review applications and make recommendations to the board on who should be interviewed as interim. You know, they throw that word on, you know, like Shaq's the little interim, you know, interim council college president. So the board, let me tell you what the board did. This is the first time I didn't ever heard of this before in my life.
What board is this again?
This is my community college board.
Okay,
So they must have somebody in mind that they want. And let me tell you why. You can be president of Mott Community College, and guess what you got to have?
You gotta have.
Bachelor's degree. That's it. Just a bachelor's degree. No, what?
That's sweet.
I mean, that's sweet if you got it, but it ain't sweet if they don't want you. So, when they lower them requirements, they got somebody in mind that they want, right? So, it was supposed to go through the personnel department in that way. So, let me tell you what I found out yesterday as I was trolling and scrolling and doing all of those things. So, today, and I believe where's our Woodson? Everybody on here, pass the word, tell a word, tell it to somebody else. Today, let me make sure I get time right.
Clark, what it do?
At noon, yep, Clark need to be on here. Today at noon, in the Mott Community College Event Center, room 1214, they having a secret meeting. Ain't secret no more, is it? I don't even think they posted it with enough time.
Having a secret meeting?
My community college board, and they trying to sneak in who they want to pick for the interim president.
We not getting no money now, so go ahead and do what you gotta do.
That's the my community college board. What?
Yeah, they ain't gonna give us no money.
They ain't never gave us no money.
You know you supposed to bow down.
The my community college got $25,000 of the ARPA money for blight.
That's what's up.
That's not what's up.
My bad. Like, did I miss something?
Yeah, what the hell is Mott cleaning up? What did they need with 20?
There goes my throw up the Mott sign in the back. We got two more. We got two more people we can go to before we officially done.
You see what Harletta said? Put that up there, because that's what they did. That's what they really did. We know that's what happens. Well, I didn't see it when you had it up there. They changed the job descriptions and requirements for someone.
Who is the someone?
I don't know yet, but I bet you they don't look like us. None of us. So if y'all ain't got nothing,
you saying Mott don't like none of us? Or the people on the board? Are you talking about the people who picking the people? I'm just trying to figure out.
Now we've been over there to my community college board before, and that board over there is like 9. Well, excluding, it was that one guy, I forgot. Santiago Sanchez Ramirez, somebody. I liked him. And y'all know I like Mike Freeman. I don't care what y'all say.
Let me throw a name out here.
Wait a minute. Let me finish. But the rest of the board is all Judy's.
Well, I was trying to ask you the question.
Oh, you got a name of who they trying to pick?
Do you think it could be Lisa Hankel?
I don't know. That's all she got is. Oh, you got a little secret.
A secret. Yes. Could it
be
Lisa
I don't
Hankel?
know. Art, where are they? Art. Oh,
it's just a guess. It's
just a guess. Well, I don't know.
Could it be?
Hey, Carl.
You say they like to recycle.
They do. They go around and around. The wheels on the foundation. The wheels on the board. The wheels on the politicians go round and round.
So you gotta, it's who you know. I was trying to get over here.
I'm not looking at. See, I didn't train myself not to look at the screen. Harletta said that damn board look like a AC/DC concert. Girl, you ain't lying. We up in there like this. They don't like us. That man can't hear. He be up there. He be doing all of that stuff. He be trying to hear. He know he can hear. And then, did y'all ever find the community cleaners? Hell no. Everybody gonna be cutting grass this summer. Quincy can park his Cadillac of Morris in his garage now. Well, I guess we need to do another ride back over there, because the last time, they said they hadn't got the money yet. So we got to find out if the Kennedy cleaners got their money. Because I need to know who all is a part of the Kennedy Cleaners. We never found that out either. You got a state rep with a beauty license who do not have a president with a BA. Shit, hell, we ain't even got a mayor with a bachelor's degree. So I'm just saying, it is what it is around her.
So this is how they setting these people up
Bow,
to be in
bow,
these
bow,
positions.
bow.
Man, I'm in the wrong business for real.
I'm just saying.
Y'all, man.
I'm just saying. Sexy red for president.
That's why the country is going the way it's going.
I'm just
down,
saying.
Baby, down, baby.
I'm just saying. Think about it.
How low can you go?
Sexy red, touch some toe. I'm just saying. But you got a mayor that don't have a bachelor's degree. You got a college president they about to pick that they ain't gonna have no master's degree. You got a state rep that don't have a degree.
She got a diploma though. Okay, let's go. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. I'm not finna do this morning.
Okay.
Let's move on.
All right. Well, I'm just saying.
Now we know right now, basically you can graduate. You can go right from the Flint school system to mayor.
Clark answered it.
Clark did. Oh, GED. Hey, shit, that's what it is. You got something. You got a certificate to say that you did.
Shit, Tony Wiggins he done shut the show down. We got a convicted felon favored for president of the damn United States of America, and we talking about qualifications.
This is.
That's why unapologetic IB Key said might as well ask sexy. Shit.
No, there's nothing wrong with that, Ronald. I'm just saying she got it, but I mean, hey,
what's
Sharon,
up, Sharon from the 937?
I'm just trying to figure out what, like, did she even show up to any of the things up there? Because I mean, allegedly, they say she be doing hair, still be doing hair.
Mm-hmm.
So really, is our mayor the state rep? Because you know how sometimes they can just say, listen, you're going to be the state rep. You know how sometimes they put a person like do a mayor. We're going to just put you out there for the front, but I'm going to be really I'm going to be really doing this because you really don't know what you're doing. Did she pick her team and went down there, or was it from his previous team that he had when he was down there? Because I heard
I think she took a couple people with her. You know, like a couple people that I know that she took with her.
Was it from his team? Did she pick them or did he pick them?
Now I don't know all of that, but I know that the majority of the people like stayed down there. Like the people that he had, they stayed there. But I know a couple people that, well, I ain't gonna say a couple. Let me quit lying. I know one person that went with her. I don't know if she's still there with her or not. Sharon. I thought Sharon went to Lansing with her. I like Sharon. Sharon had a bunch of babies at one time.
Well,
she had triplets. And she's fine as hell.
I don't care.
To be in her 50s. I'm just saying. I'm just saying I'm giving her props for props.
Okay, that's what you do. I'm just gonna kind of stay on this thing, right?
Sexy Sharon.
State rep, right?
Okay.
So I ain't saying she can't multitask.
Okay.
But if she here doing hair, allegedly, I'm just telling you.
I can do a French roll and throw a vote in at the same time. Yes, I vote yes for it while I'm pinning in that French roll.
Yeah, but from what we've been hearing, she be absent all the time down there.
Well, how we know that? I haven't looked up the votes this year.
People who said it, they put out her voting record, said she be missing.
But that's what we need Michael Clark to talk about. He's running for state rep.
I don't know.
Clark, tell us, you running for state rep. Shit, tell me if what's she doing down there? Hell, Kenneth Miller said, "What about all the people with degrees and no common sense?" Shit, that's the hell.
Well, this was Clark's answer to your question.
If he is the mayor and the state representative, he sucks at both. If not, she is just not capable. Well, I mean,
as it is.
I mean, I ain't gonna bash her.
I ain't saying bash. I'm talking about her job. Is she qualified?
I don't know what she's doing on her job.
Because what I'm saying is because we didn't have people who was a state rep and say what they have done.
We didn't had a lot, but you know what?
Hold up. I understand it's the FBI, friends, brothers and in-laws. we gonna stuck with the friend. I understand that's your friend, but that's what I'm saying.
But
go ahead, save her.
Oh, I'm not trying to save her. I'm just saying
I'm gonna still come with the facts.
Nobody cared about what the state rep did until Sheldon got in there, was leaving, and his wife was taking over. We go way back to Bill Rising, the class, hold it right there.
No, hold it right there.
Don't nobody
hold it right there. Just hold it right there.
Okay.
When has the state rep ever and the mayor fell out?
I mean.
Yeah, until Neely got in there when he went to battling, working with the state against Weaver. I'm saying we're gonna call it out. We never heard that. Have we heard where the state rep and the mayor was going back and forth? When have you seen that? I'm just asking.
Well, they was running against each other.
I could be
wrong. But didn't Neely invite all of they asses down there for a meeting or something? Didn't they all go down there for a meeting? I'm just asking because I don't know either. Seriously, I don't know.
But I'm just saying because then what happened is I'm just saying. But then when you start finding out certain things, I'm just saying you hear things like I hear things. This is not no taking no shot.
No.
Woodrow, I get it. No, I'm just saying, but no, we gonna be fair. I'm just asking.
No, I'm not gonna bash her.
I'm just asking.
I don't bash everybody, Woodrow.
I'm just asking. We're gonna keep it fair though.
I don't bash everybody.
I'm just saying we're gonna keep it fair.
Why? But I don't know what she done voted for and what she. That's Claxton.
He said he brought it up her all the time. Said you can go Google her voting record. That's what I'm just saying.
Well, he need to go through it. He the one running for state rep.
No, he didn't done it. But you got to be, you know what I'm saying, when you do report on things.
I don't keep up with the state rep votes.
I'm just saying now, some things, Woodrow said, you bash it. This ain't bashing when you just asking what a person do.
I don't know what she do. What do she do? I ask you, what do she do? Do you know?
From what I've been hearing, nothing.
Okay, well, I ain't heard nothing either. So I don't know what she do.
Answer the question.
Well, shit, I done told you I don't know what she do 15 times. I don't know what she do. I can't talk about something.
She spoke out against the water.
Nope.
Has she helped with the school system? Because they say state reps would be involved in that, like clearing their debt.
School is fucked up.
No, I'm just saying, but the state rep.
I mean, she want her drums back.
What the school got to do with the state rep?
Because the lady on the school board, she fighting for drums harder than she fighting for the kids. I'm just saying. I know I went a little off the subject, but I'm just saying. Okay, I'm sorry. No, I don't know what the hell she's doing up there in the state.
I get it.
Is that what y'all want me to say? I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what she didn't voted for. I don't know.
In what ways has she helped the city of Flint? That's the question. Should we ask? Has she been down there advocating for the water, the infrastructure, like fire, certain things, you know, like the school debt?
I don't know what the job description for a state representative is. Hold on. Okay. So let me look it up. Let's look it up. And we can learn together because we can go back several years and I still don't know what nobody didn't do.
I'm not tripping.
Job description.
But we know when the school thought their debt was finna be clear, she wanted her name on there, right?
That's what we heard.
We did hear that. That's what I'm saying. We did. Okay.
But we knew that the debt wasn't gonna be clear because the state budget had already came out.
But it was a lot of back and forth.
So the district representative acts as a liaison between the senator and constituents, district organizations, local governments, and state agencies. As such, he or she must monitor any pertinent district or local issues, especially those involving state agencies, and keep the senator and chief of staff updated. All 50 states have legislators made up of elected representatives who consider matters brought forth by the governor or introduced by its members to create legislation that becomes law. The legislator also approves the state budget and initiates tax legislation and articles of impeachment. What?
I mean, we good.
So I mean, I don't know.
We don't know what she doing.
I don't
so
know
we
what
can't
a state
speak
rep
on it.
does.
Right, so when we get one in there, we'll finally know what a state rep does. That's all I'm saying.
I think for the past, I don't know, as long as I've been alive, we just be voting on people because we know who they are. But again, I'm gonna stick with what I said. Nobody cared about what the state rep did until we got down to that Weaver Neely back and forth. Nobody questioned Brenda Clack, Floyd Clack, Woodrow Stanley, Vera Rising. Nobody questioned
Has
none of
any
them.
of them had a back and forth with the mayor at the time?
We don't know. Nobody questioned what they did.
Well, then how did this happen to come out when we seen the state rep and the mayor didn't get along? When have you seen
Because
that?
they was both running for the same damn job. They both wanted to be mayor. He was state rep at the time. Weaver was mayor. So then they got to saying, well, what did you do as state rep that makes you qualified to be mayor? And then they got to asking questions about what did you do down there when you was state rep? And that's when it all started coming up because before that, nobody, and I'm talking nobody, asked what a state rep did. If I'm lying, let me know. How many people on here asked what Floyd and Brenda Clack did? How many people asked what Woodrow Stanley did? How many people asked what Vera Rising did? How many did they ask?
They did their job. Why we never questioned?
What did they do?
Well,
What did they do?
Listen, family.
Seriously, what did they do? What legislation did they pass that makes them rememberable? Seriously, what did they do? Sherry, okay, Sherry, that's Carl Lewis typing.
I understand. I understand the acronym.
Okay, so this is what Clack says. Brenda Clack introduced the smoking ban, drive-by shooting ban, got passed the faster care out of age bill. Floyd had a lot to do with removing red lines and insurance. And he's still typing in.
Because you ask for it, so they're gonna give you what people have done. When you ask it,
and
they're gonna give it to you.
I'm asking
and
because
then the question
I never
gonna
knew.
go back to what has Cynthia Neely done.
I can't tell you what she's done. I cannot. I cannot tell you if she's done anything. I can't. I can't sit up here
But
and
that tells you everything you need to know. If you cannot get told what somebody done while they were state rep, far as the city of Flint. If you can't, I don't know what else to tell you. But
they're saying she's done nothing.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
The FBI. You laughing at the FBI?
I get it. I get it.
She's nice. That's all I can tell you. But y'all jumped right into that and forgot what I was talking about the damn that was talking about y'all act like y'all ain't caring what's going on at my community college. They about to take over the whole damn college.
Yeah, they got.
And we talking about the state rep.
I just got something. You didn't cut your phone. I got a stick.
But hold on, I gotta take this. Mute us real quick.
Oh, okay, let me mute this right quick. Hold on. Okay, so they just gave me some good email. It's okay. What about
Hold on. She need to know everyone gotta hold on, I gotta text my mama back.
I got one for you. Hold on 1 second. I got something for you. Family, we getting this together, I ain't trying to shit. Hey, what's wrong you right now with this?
Oh, I don't care. Hold on. I had to text my mama back. What would y'all say?
What's wrong? You right now?
Cynthia calling to tell her what she done. Oh, I was talking to my mama. I wasn't talking to Cynthia.
I got something for you with this. Right now. Check
Boy
this
had
out.
the first gun buyback program.
But this is good dialogue, though. You know what I'm saying? This is good dialogue. I get it. Check your text. I mean, I get it. Cause listen, when they be on me about Quincy and they know
ex-husband of Real Housewives star convicted of hiring mobster.
What did I send you that? That ain't what I sent you. You check your message, not inbox. I'm talking about text message.
Oh.
You just was. And I got another one for you. Mm-hmm. That's a good one. How you feel about that? We know I mean, but can you be mad on who? Like, can we really be mad on who they want to put? You know what I'm saying on there?
Yes.
How can you be mad and it's just their business? That's just like if you got a business.
It's not.
And you
it's the board.
I mean, but
it's that Republican board.
Yeah, but thank you. I'm glad you just said that.
It's that Republican board.
It's who board it is.
But that's what I'm saying. We so focused on this much right here when we got all of these other opportunities that we don't eye in on.
Yeah, because that's the good.
We focus in on. That's what I'm saying.
But at the end of the day, who do the mayor have to do business with?
I mean,
who do he have to do business with?
The people downtown.
So it don't matter who get in there. Now, when you do try to buck the system, you know what happened? You have one term. You'll be a one-term mayor if you go buck the system at the people who really calling the shots.
Oh, Woodrow, I know it's interim president, not permanent. But see what happened? They said it was supposed to go through the personnel department, but now they didn't switched it back. And then
is it no different than we seeing with Shasta Little?
Trevor said there's something wrong with Republicans. I didn't say it was nothing wrong with Republicans, all of them, but it's something wrong with the ones over there in that My Community College board. It is. I will say that.
Because that's the same one that Miss Taylor had problems with over there, right? When they was trying to shut her down.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's the same board.
But what can you do when they picking it like that?
Show up to the meetings. We don't go to the meetings.
Yeah, that's just like council. Every day you sit up here, we tell the residents to come.
But see, a lot of the times the residents don't know about these other meetings. They didn't know. How many of y'all knew Mott was having a meeting today at 12 noon to talk about picking an interim president? And they wasn't even supposed to do that.
Right. I got another one.
A lot of people didn't know that. But I can't sit up here and say, and Woody, I see what you're saying, but it's not me trying to be nice, or I can't talk about what I don't know. I haven't researched all what Cynthia has done or what she hasn't done. I'm not running for state rep. Clark need to be sitting here in these damn chairs telling y'all what she's done or what she has done. He the one running.
No. I'm not gonna let you deflect like that. Because we brought it up. Clark do get on here if you watch the shows. He do get on there what she ain't done. What they just saying, I'm telling you, I've been in that seat. I know how it is when you trying to.
Well, you tell me what she
when
ain't
you
done.
Trying to defend somebody, just like with Quincy, we family. I can't defend everything Quincy done some of the stuff he do. All I do is tell y'all.
You turned down Cloud Road. We still
No, I'm telling you.
Seneca Street.
No. I'm trying to tell you when you deflecting. You said, "Oh, Clark do be calling her out." What I'm telling you, we brought up Cynthia. I asked you a question.
I didn't bring her up.
I said I did.
So you tell me what she ain't done.
I was asking you the question what she did.
I don't know. So I'm asking you back what she did.
Nothing.
So the whole time that she didn't been up there, she ain't voted on nothing.
Clark just put it in here. She tried to pass 3 bills. I think one of them didn't get no what's the name. I mean, I'm looking at the chat. He said he was coming with things. I'm just saying I get it. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to what you defending people you cool with. It is hard. It's kind of hard. No, I get it. It's kind of hard. You don't want to end them. You know what I'm saying? Because people will be looking at you. I get it. Nah, I know he have, but I get it sometimes when it be kind of hard when you be having these relationships with people. You know what I'm saying? And when you going out there, but it just things gonna come up. If she was really doing something, this and that, you'll see it. We done seen when he highlighted, when she had sent the bill up there. We get it, but I understand it. It is what it is. Like I'm saying, it's kind of hard to defend the defendable. I done been in that before. But that board, I mean, until the residents get more involved on what's going on, we're gonna continue to have these problems. You can even go look at the Genesee, the county, board. It's just it is what it is. Ain't nothing you can do. We hope we get the right people in here. Nah, Clark, I get it. It's not bashing. Don't get me wrong. It's like I'm not saying let's bash her or nothing. I get what she's saying. I was just talking about politically. What have she done for the city? With her being down at the state. You know what I'm saying? Because it's election season. Everybody gonna want to know what somebody did. We having these same problems like when we saying even with council, we can't just speak on council. Say, oh, we got amateurs on council. You know what I'm saying? If you can't look at the other boards and call them out, you can't just look at the Ethics and Accountability Board. We can see because there's gonna be some things I might disagree with people on here. I don't agree with everybody we doing business with. Like some things I agree with y'all. I know everybody don't agree with me, but that's just how it is. Nah, right, Casey. That's what I'm saying. It's just running into like I get it when you be when you when you be having like everything, and I'll just give you an example. Everything that Eric Mays did, I didn't agree with it. I didn't like all his tactics, but he was getting. Sometimes you have to do what you got to do. I just be thinking it's just man when you can see people if you expect more like we putting these people in these positions and like Winter said we voting on who we know. We pull up the donor list. Let me see. Nah, Clack, I get it. Yeah, nah, it just is what it is. So I don't want nobody to think like, hey, I'm just believe me, this ain't no I'm a bash nobody. It's just I'm just calling just how I see it. That's just like what us saying at the school board. We pick on the school board. I say something about the school board.
What are you talking about now?
I was talking to the family.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I was talking to the family.
Oh.
I was reading the questions so I can go ahead. We was talking about the FBI.
Okay.
Friends, brothers, and in-laws. But we stuck. We still got stuck on the friend.
Who said I went to Walmart?
I don't know.
I don't get it. Why you said I went to Walmart?
Who said you went to Walmart?
K6.
I don't know. Man, thank you. Don't worry about that. No, but I'm just saying it's just. But to me, I feel like you got to get people. I feel like if it's a change to come, you got to get some new council members. You got to add a couple more council members, and then you're gonna probably have to change the state rep. To me, having all your friends, and I would say this if it was the last administration, everybody. I ain't saying it should be all your best friends, but I get how the game go. People want to put people in certain seats because they don't want to have them problems. That's why you seeing with the mop on their board who they putting in. They putting people in who they like. That's just like when the school board ran. Who did they say that slate was that came in? Fires, but Clack was on. When they said the Emily Dorr, Tyree King, and what's the Melanie Relaford.
Mont.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's a rocket scientist who we see. Why? But I get it. Now
they said they used the Clack's name to get them. They people that they use Clack's name to get them.
But that's
elected.
what I'm saying. So when it comes down to it, if you get in these seats, who you got to go do business with? We keep, you know what I'm saying? Because I think sometimes we get too fixed. I mean,
no, Chris Caleb.
What?
He said, "Did we reach our goal? It's been 6 months." No, Only about 5 people kept their promises.
But I appreciate everybody.
I know we appreciate
Yeah,
everybody,
person
but
that
I was
know,
asking.
man, don't be that. You gotta. Nah, I disagree that women can't be leaders, but I still believe in your mission. I love what you are doing. Keep it. Nah, listen.
Who said women can't be leaders? Jessica, who done said that shit?
I don't know. I know it wasn't.
You said that?
Nah, I don't get down like that.
Oh.
Cause I go at I look at both sides because you can have some women. Shit, look at Jerry Winfrey Carter and Tanya Burns on city council. Dude, you know what I'm saying? We can't say that. Like I don't, if somebody did say that.
Yeah, I did Miss Spring yesterday.
I ain't gonna even go back and forth with you.
I did.
Oh, I did. No, I did, Jessica. If I didn't mean to say.
Oh, you did.
If I did, I don't mean.
Let me get it for you, Jessica.
I don't. Hold up. How did I put it down? I didn't say
what you
women.
mean women can't be leaders?
I did not say women. If I did, my bad.
My cousin Jessica ain't gonna lie.
Listen, it might have slipped out the wrong way. Let me rephrase it. I'm not finna be battling with women today. I'm not saying let's go back.
Thank you, my sister Renee.
I'm not saying let's go back.
That's all I'm trying to say. If I knew what Cynthia did, I would tell y'all. I ain't been researching Cynthia.
Who was Renee? What you mean? What she done?
Oh, her letter says she back. Her letter, they want me to give a full rundown.
Who wants you to give a full rundown?
Mickey. They want me to
So why you say
they want me to get Mickey, Clack, Trevor. They want me to give a full rundown of what Cynthia done did, and I don't know what the hell she done did.
Oh, she said Sister Circle said it, not Mickey. See, you went is finna go on a whole thing on what I said.
Sister Circle said women can't be leaders. I'm on Sister Circle. What is you talking about? Why would I even say women can't be leaders and I'm a woman? I don't even understand.
Not Mickey. I know I don't
where
say
that came from today.
Yeah, Trevor, tell her don't put my name in there.
What are you talking about, Jessica?
Tara said, yeah, you did, Mickey. No, I did.
It's Wednesday.
If I said, let me rephrase. I didn't say, because you see me going at the man.
No. She said Sister Circle said it, not you. When did we say women can't be
Tara
leaders?
Just said I said it.
Who?
Tara said
Tara said, oh, you said it.
Yeah, Tara
Jessica said she gonna call in. Okay, yeah, we gonna need you to call in because I ain't said, Anna didn't say it. If we was talking about leaders of the household and going by the Bible, men are supposed to lead. In that perspective, we never said women can't be leaders.
Yeah, I know I ain't say that. I'm gonna say that right now.
I'm a woman and I know I can lead. Shit, I can lead a horse to water and make him drink.
What? That's why we have no friends in politics now.
No, but the question was actually we was talking about what's right, Trevor? Men build the house, women make the home. Right. That women right. Tara, next subject. Boom. Shit. All over the damn places. Y'all getting on my damn nerves.
That's that little liquor in that cup.
I ain't got no liquor in my cup. I couldn't have with a mama like mine. I said it may be time for a woman president. That's true.
I don't really see. I mean, Yeah, because I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying. What I'm saying though, now Liddell is a bully up there. You know what I'm saying. You see how tying You see Candace. Candace is a bully up. I mean, be trying to bully. But I'm just being honest.
Okay, Tia.
What Tia said?
Tia said, in my opinion, several of the candidates running. I like when Tia speaks. In my opinion, several of the candidates running for these seats don't have the mental toughness to sit in these seats. That includes friends, family, foe, and otherwise. And let's put up what her letter said. What she put up there?
I'm going to put this up here.
What her letter say?
I'm going to put it up here.
Let's be clear. None of the state reps from Flint have historically done Nothing until Sheldon. Like it or not, that's what the Lieutenant Governor Calley and Snyder said. Ooh,
And I'm gonna leave this up here because remember, Lieutenant Calley, I mean, let's say Governor Snyder, I wouldn't take his word over 3 cents for what
who's
Snyder.
Lieutenant
Nah,
Calley?
who would
I
take
mean,
an endorsement from Snyder? But I forgot Gretchen Whitmer did too. So you gotta look at all the players in the game.
Whitmer got all of her, got all of Snyder's people there.
Right.
And remember when Weaver said when she went to the inauguration or whatever, the dinner, she said she thought it was for Snyder because all his people was
That's
still
what I'm
there.
saying. So like it's like, I mean, I'll give the mayor this credit on this, and I'm just gonna be honest, and I'm just gonna be keeping it 100. Fires his competition here, like far as how he won against him, I'll give him that. Far as him getting in the mayor's seat,
Chat getting good.
him understanding the assignment, but far as him helping the people, no, he didn't, because people still dying here from cancer.
Clark said, Harletta Martin, how was my dad there for 17 years? Trevor says Sheldon threatened to have water protesters arrested in Lansing. Clark said, Harletta, how was my mother there for 6? Oh shit, she's typing. Well,
I'm just saying.
Let me sip my coffee.
Yeah, because I know you don't want to deal with none of these questions no more. But I'm just saying, answer this question.
No,
I got a question for you.
No,
I'm gonna
don't
say
ever
you want
say
a question.
that.
Yes, I can.
I
You worried
cannot
about
talk
the
about.
chat. I didn't go with her. I'm not talking about her no
you
more.
said questions that I'm trying to deflect.
You know,
no, I don't never deflect for no question.
Yes, you did.
Which
one?
I
was talking. You trying
what
to go
question
in the
I
chat.
deflect from?
Let's don't worry about the chat.
Okay,
I cut the TV off.
Okay. Let's talk. Let's talk.
So,
let's
what
talk.
would Shel Neely go down far as one of the mayors in Flint? What would you feel he'd go down as?
One of the worst mayors we'd ever had. What? You thought I was gonna say something else?
No. That wasn't the question that I was looking for though.
When the answer you was looking for, what you said? What did I think he was gonna
go down? What would you feel he'd go down there? How could you feel
he done gave away all of damn our money to everybody except for the people? The pipe still ain't fixed, and that one little pipe that they fixing from the main pipe in the street to the house ain't doing shit when all of the pipes in the house is
that's
messed
what I was
up.
finna say when I asked, because Ronald said, "What would you call whaling?"
He was bad as hell too. He flipped the switch.
So who was that? So
who was a good mayor?
So how could he be the worst? As if
I said one of the worst.
Okay.
One of the worst. Tell me who was one of the best. Let me flip it back. Who was one of the best mayors we had?
From what I heard, from what I heard,
we can't say Stanley. They recalled him.
I'll say this: what I did hear from the people. They said Stanley was one of our strongest, far as black mayors.
Why they recall him?
Didn't take no mess because they got like everything else.
It's black people that recall.
Right, but like, why do we? Because we get mad at something they don't get. Same thing how we got recalled. They see. I heard Floyd McCree was just. I heard he did some good things.
KC went back to Floyd McCree. Yeah. Girl, we would.
Yeah.
Seven.
No, but I heard he did some good things. But like they said, Floyd McCree was only could do so much.
Hey, Larry, that's my boy, Larry. Hold on, I gotta talk to JJ real quick. JJ, they got a meeting at Mott today at 12:00 in the event center rooms. I forgot the room number. They trying to pick a president, an interim president, and then today at 4:45 they got a special council meeting, and we're gonna talk about that too. But JJ, I need to see you there. I've been missing you. I ain't seen you in a while, so I just want to say hey to you.
So you got something to say Mitt Williams, but they hated him. I don't know, because every time
Williamson, I like the Williamson.
I mean, every time I didn't hear. Listen, Floyd McCree. You can't say he did fight. Someone said he fought. Some said. It depends on who you get it from. I'm gonna just say it like that. It depends on like I say, some say he did what he could do, and some say he was a mayor in name only because he still couldn't do nothing without being told what he could and couldn't do. See, we act like Flint was just such a it was the darling of the what's the name. It was racism all through Flint during that time. Even when Sharp got in, I heard the stories on Sharp. You know what I'm saying? Even he was told what he couldn't and couldn't do. He couldn't make Richard Dix who they wanted to be the first the police chief in Flint during that time.
It's people that got him in, got him out.
Yeah, because he turned on the people that helped them in.
Mm-hmm.
See, now you got to call it on both sides, on both what's the name. Right, Kenneth Miller. That's what I'm saying. So when you go look at it, even when he did the voting, the House, when people could move through Flint, look what happened. You had white flight.
Flint After Dark said Williamson cleaned up the hood from blight.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, when you go
what? He said they set Stanley up at the trap house scandal. I didn't hear about that. What trap house scandal? Don Williamson did a lot, especially when he'd had Mays in his corner back in the day. But see, Don lived off, in my perspective, Don Williamson lived off of that street mentality. He used his mayor aides to his advantage, where you get everybody like $35,000 in a car. He kept the people around him fed, therefore they kept him protected. He went back to the streets on them. And that's what I think our mayors today not doing. The people that was around them, they threw them away. So they left out there unprotected.
I mean, but
what?
I'm just looking at it like when you looking at the things that's going on.
And was a gangster. Yep.
I mean, listen, to me, when you put in a position, that's just like I do feel like council supposed to be the checks and balance of the mayor on what's going on. It shouldn't be everything you send up there, you get the pass. It shouldn't be you not helping the residents. That's what my thing with the mayor now. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, why is you really you? But I guess because you can't say he the only one doing it. Other ones who done did it, from all of them seem to be, they try to use their office to be bullying. They try to use their office to come up. I understand the game. I'm not mad about a person making their money. It's just shit that the residents should have. That's like Flint. It shouldn't be that the infrastructure didn't get fixed. It shouldn't be that Art got a cancer cluster study coming up because people been poisoned by this water. That's the things I'm talking about. You seeing a failing school system. That's what I'm talking about. Then you see some of these people that's in these positions on these boards, how they behaving on social media. But these are the people we put into these seats, and that goes from the school board to the to the city council, the ethics and accountability board. It's like when you just look at it, it's like, damn. But then they wonder why you see the youth don't want to vote. Because we sitting up here saying, we telling the people but not me, just in general, election coming up, you got to vote for these Democrats. You got to vote for these Democrats. Have you really looked how these people living around here?
Right. And it was so refreshing. I know it was different than what we was used to, but to have a young person such as Christian here, I call him Christian because I done known him since he was a baby. Y'all may know him as Cheese Sticks. But to have him really sitting here giving the real yesterday, like, kids are not interested in this shit. They don't see no change in the government. They look at the government like whatever. And I asked him a question off air. I'm like, are the kids even scared of the police? And he said no. No. They got better guns than the police. Then he said, what was that, a 13 or 14-year-old?
But don't never believe I get what he's saying, but you got, how did these guns get on the streets like that?
I mean, we didn't put them there.
Right. You got to think. So I ain't gonna never think like the, when you're not the manufacturer. But I get what he's saying. But how can you tell somebody? That's like right now how we battling with council. I get what he's saying, why he couldn't be down there. Can you imagine these young kids, the police just throwing them out for them saying something like it, and people not really understanding how gaslighting some of them council members is when they say, "What if my family come down here?" But if you see how they trying to put the city ordinance in, oh, I feel threatened. And I get what Rich Jones was saying. Like Quincy might have didn't understand it because he did come back and explain when he said talking about the feds coming to their doors for the stuff that they doing. Not a regular citizens coming to nobody's door. Because I understand that. I don't believe going to nobody's house. That's just, I'm not with that. But I will say this. I don't see how they can feel comfortable being council people, even with the Ethics and Accountability Board. Look at the people who put stuff in, but Joe King happened to bring up the one they had against Billy and Carol. How did they complaints supersede everybody else's complaint? Some they even said been on it for years.
Well, that's one board that they canceled their meeting when it was supposed to be last week. It should be another one coming next week because Carol's appointment ended in June. It should be ending this month. And it's been talk that thanks Tia, it's been talk that Leon is going to appoint somebody else. Then it's also been talk that the other selected candidate from the 7th Ward was going to appoint Doug Matthews. And Mr. King had already heard about that. So I'm waiting to see this shakeup on the board.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. How can Kansas?
Now that I can talk about.
How can I know because you know Kansas is a good friend. But how can Doug Matthews even be able to even come up to even be thought to be on this board when he done went to these people's house and delivered in their mailbox? Once again, I guess in the city of Flint, but I'm telling the residents, don't try it. Go in somebody's mailbox and put mail in their mailbox, but yet he can come up on. He's even being considered. That should tell you what a mind state of your 7th Ward council person. Because they don't see nothing.
She don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
She don't see nothing wrong with it. And then a lot of people that uphold Doug Matthews, they don't tell him that his behavior is twisted. Like this man had a picture of a snake running through her eyes and coming out the mouth. Like that's some twisted shit, if you ask me. I mean, to just sit up and think about a picture like that. And then his stories that he be writing. And comes up there, he sit by the police, but then he come up there and he reads his stuff. They enable him. So he don't see nothing wrong with what he's doing. He don't.
But George Tubbs, you may be right, but in Flint you can. In Flint, I'm just saying, it depends on who you are. If you who running things right now, you can get away with it. I wouldn't do it. I advise any other residents of Flint not to put nothing in nobody's mailbox because you will get an example made out of you. But right now, it's like it's the FBI, friends, brothers, and in-laws.
And Trevor, you are absolutely right. If it was anywhere else, Sterling Heights, Benton Harbor, Ann Arbor, mass civil unrest. But here in Flint, I feel like they don't care. I feel like they really don't care. I feel like the deal has already been signed and sealed, delivered. Neely won't get recalled. He will be mayor until 2026, until it's time to vote for council and the mayor all over again. He's not going anywhere. I really feel like he's not going anywhere. And maybe he is waiting to cut them checks until, 2024? Hell, they may not give out the ARPA money for the next couple of years.
It gotta be dead by what it said.
Said it had to be allocated.
Yeah.
And say it had to be spent. but it had to be allocated.
But see, Kenneth Miller, that's what we don't understand because he just said, I'll put it up here for people can see what I'm responding to. Can appointments appoint?
Appointments, spots on.
I don't think that's what Jonathan was saying. Like we need to wait until if you win, you know what I'm saying, where the people elected you in this seat.
Candace passed, she wrote the resolution to put our asses in the back.
But who you think told her she can do that? Let's be honest.
They let her.
It's a team. That's just like when they came in and said, call for the question. We know that was a setup.
Right.
That's
so
not,
if she can write a legislation that's on the books, of course she can appoint
How many
a person.
times have the 810 camera caught them having a meeting inside of a meeting when you seen 3 council people talking?
Over 50 times.
It ain't just started in 2024. We was catching this in 2023.
2.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not like it's like in Flint you can be lawless, but it's all about who you know. Let's rephrase that. It's all about who you know. That's just like with Trishelle Young being on that ENA board. There's no shot to her. Like I said, it's just you get a lawyer. Just think about it. You got a lawyer on the board. Just like when Baby Huey was trying to kick off, just show you how lawlessness is. That's why you can see what the city council did. Baby Huey got right up there and tried to kick Billy off the board. And luckily,
they came out of nowhere with that though.
Listen, they following the same. This is the same playbook you seeing on this ENA board. It's the same playbook you seeing on city council. They like right now. Why Tanya Burns got to go to back to court Friday.
Did you see that? I will be taking the recall for Quincy Murphy today. She gonna be turning it in, Miss Beverly Biggs.
Oh, now with Angie Mack, we not for sure, but we just got word. I'll put this up here. As you see, Miss Beverly Biggs.
She turning them in today. She got the signatures. Damn, she got them quick.
No, because it got to be done. This it's sad that you have to play it this way. And I really think that, and I'm gonna say this, and this ain't no what's name. I think Quincy gonna be like Eva Worthing took the cowardly way and resigned, stepped down because she didn't want to get out there because she knew she was hit. She wasn't gonna win. I think, and Quincy them ain't really looking at it, even though I listen, I look at the game and understand that eventually, whoever running these pilots, whoever running this game, they're gonna get their 5 or 6 votes. You know what I'm saying? I do believe Quincy might be, because I don't really see, from what we've been seeing with the second ward, how many recalls has it been? They didn't play so many games to keep the second ward person in. I just think she probably ain't gonna go out to 26 neither.
She sound like New Jack City. I let her. Relationships equals great political partners. It's the American way. So why is everyone acting shocked and shook?
And I say it all the time.
It's the American way.
Right. That's like now you seeing Kildee coming out. What he saying? Throwing people up under the bus. We sent money to Flint, the mismanagement. That's just like when.
But don't you think that
when Anna was down there in D.C. when she talked to some of the Michigan senators, they didn't know about the Flint water.
They lied.
That's the point I'm trying to make. It's like relationships, yeah. And I just think right now, I could be wrong. Because he still got some good relationships, but Neely done turned off a lot of people. Because you got to understand, this thing didn't open back up. It's back to the rest of the country, the Flint water and the mismanagement. We got to just call a spade a spade. When you are here to handle certain people affairs, and let's just be honest, the mayor and city council, they are here to handle certain people affairs. When you don't run their affairs right, they will replace you. And I just think, like with Neely, don't get me wrong, he was doing what they needed him to do. And I don't believe he's going to get recalled. I believe he probably just going to lose in 26. Because they
I
getting
agree.
the people still getting what they want with him being in office.
I absolutely
Let
agree.
the people who's supposed to get what they want getting what they want.
We talked about that.
So this ain't nothing new. The
We've
ones
heard
who
we've heard the stories of Neely's gonna get recalled, and he's not. He's not. Just to be honest, he's not. Did you get this email too?
Which one?
So a fraud trial juror reports getting a bag of $120,000.
Oh yeah, I got that.
So nonprofit scammers in Minnesota stole $250 million via bogus food and water giveaways during the pandemic, and on trial for fraud. And someone just dropped $120,000 cash in a bag on a juror's doorstep. These 7 are the first of 70 defendants expected to go to trial in a conspiracy that cost taxpayers $250 million.
And I agree with you, Highlighter.
18 others have pleaded guilty, and authorities said they recovered about $50 million in one of the largest pandemic-related fraud cases. So they was somebody had on the bump was just telling us the other day about
said the food
giveaways they was getting paid and doing
people
all of that.
Paid.
Damn.
This is the American way. Why you think you like what I let her just put up here? And I agree with you 100%.
Some folks just mad at Neely because he cut off access. No seat at political tables. Let's keep it up.
I agree with her with that. Facts.
As Rich Jones would say.
Facts. Yeah.
Facts.
That's why a lot of people mad. That's why I'm looking at it now.
Facts.
I know they mad. That's, things change, but it is what it is. This how it go. This is the American way. When people keep acting like this ain't how it is, if you go back and study American politics, people have got knocked off for certain people to get in positions.
Oh, so this is all that what you were sending me?
Yeah. That's how.
So you really think they doing this little sneaky ass meeting today to put Lisa Hagel in as the interim president for Mott?
But did you read her background? Did you get the one I told you about?
Hagel has an online doctorate degree, which is about as worthless as Liddell's. Hagel was the highest paid K through 12 academic in Michigan, making over $320,000 a year until she fake retired to a nonprofit. Who did that same thing? That's who else retired and went to a nonprofit?
Trevor just spoke about it. Do nothing. Trevor called it.
Shit, let me put my glasses on for this.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't like, I get it. I understand this the game.
Wow.
What they putting down here. I understand he got people bad at him because of what he did. I'm not bad. I just feel like this. You still should have helped the city at the end of the day. It shouldn't have been out there. Liddell got, you looking at people in the second ward. Like some of the stuff the rhetoric that she say, cussing out 2 different pastors. I get it. I don't believe me. I talk about the pastors all the time. I'm not saying they sit on the right, they with God. I understand it. We done seen it. We seen 2 get up, stand up with Liddell on the line.
What is with these noon meetings today? Like I'm getting all kind of shit now. Wednesday, June 5th, that's today at 12 noon. My Community College Event Center, room 1214.
Shit. Well, all I did was just say it could be Lisa Hagel. I love Birdie gave me a tip.
My Community College Event Center, room 1214 today at noon. You need to be there.
And people sitting up here like, you gonna stop who got their agenda going. They pushing that.
I mean, we ain't gonna stop it, but damn it, we sure need to put it out there.
Yeah, it need to be highlighted because they pushing their shit through. I get
the board reduced the requirements to a bachelor's degree.
Yep.
They slipped the 12 o'clock meeting in.
Yep.
They don't know if it was timely. It goes against the board and violates board policy.
I say he will be there. We will be sure.
Okay, all right. Wow. Okay.
Renee, we getting
Oh
there. We
shit.
getting there. I hope we can get these likes up, fam. Come on, like, share, subscribe on the YouTube side. Cause it's gonna be a time.
Will A10 be going?
It's gonna be a time you're only gonna see us on the YouTube side of the game. I'm
So
telling you.
this year,
Then you just
Andy
gonna get the
Everman
clips on
is up
Facebook.
for election, and so is the other guy, Jeff Swanson. No relation to Sheriff Swanson. They keep running off of this last name.
Once I get this, once
And
we
then I
get our
don't think
money,
Michael
Angie,
Freeman is
we
running
moving our whole
again.
family too. Well, he running back.
I don't think Michael Freeman is running.
Oh my God.
Andy Everman is up for election, and the Jeff Swanson. These are the boards, people, that we need to be looking at to get on. It's more than just city council and the school board.
Right.
These
You
other
see
boards.
What I said, then
what I say?
You see what I said. I don't want to be called.
They are putting all these white people in position.
Talk to them, because I'm telling you,
I mean, seriously, let's keep it a buck. The ones, all white people not bad.
We got 80 people on Facebook watching. Y'all ain't liking, don't worry about it. Because in a minute, family, we're gonna be strictly YouTube.
I'm glad. I'm glad I'm going to that. Okay, the phone lines is open. We can still talk.
My college is connected to GSID, and I believe it.
What? My middle college is connected to GISD. Yes,
my
yes,
middle
they
college.
are.
My
yes,
bad. I meant to say my middle college.
Yes, they are.
I read that wrong.
But I thought Lisa Hagel already had a good job with what she was doing over there already. Oh shit. Oh, here we go.
One to start the call or two to decline. Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. Press the call will start at the beep.
I'm ready for this one. Good morning, caller.
Hey, what's happening?
Well,
hey,
I don't know.
I've been
What's
passing
going
out
on?
food, so I've been passing out food, but I can already tell what the conversation is.
Okay.
If you look at United Way, Community Foundation, Flint Coalition, all of them, all the organizations that get all the big money and all the resources are white. I'm just saying, they all white, man. Lisa Hagel, if she's put on there, Flint is doomed. She was over GISD, and she didn't even want to give our special ed kids the money that they were supposed to get. She said it was fair and legal, and the judge found that it was unfair, unethical, and illegal. And then you had James Avery on GISD board backing her. That's why I'm afraid of that guy, man.
Avery.
I'm afraid of him because
James Avery. Oh,
James Avery,
he's
overbursting now.
Yeah, okay.
Right. And James Avery, they put a cape on him at one of the GISD meetings. He was the only black person on that board, and he went against the people in the city of Flint with the paperwork, and then he was calling pastors down to the Chamber of Commerce, because that's where he worked. He was calling people down there, pastors, saying what Art Woodson is giving y'all are lies, and that's the same documents that the lawyers use, and ACLU, Kendall Williams, and everybody used to win in the lawsuit that the Flint board won. And then they turned around, they won $4.2 million. The board turned around and gave it to GHS and Dr. Mona Teese for the neurobehavioral Center of Excellence, and they didn't use the money but paid salaries. If we don't stop it now, we doomed, man.
Thank you,
and
Art.
people keep on sitting back. People keep on sitting back. Oh, we can't do nothing. That's the hell you can if you. Man, I almost cussed. If you stand up and start making noise, they'll do something, man. But everybody just sit back and just rosy me. You know what I'm saying? Stand up, man. Start packing all these rooms, man. Listen, they don't even fear us, man.
No, not at all.
They don't even fear us.
Not at all.
Because you got so many damn jigaboos and tap dancing
sellouts,
gatekeepers. That's what we got to do. We got to remove them too. We got to remove the gatekeepers, the sellouts, the crumb snatchers. We remove them, and the sad part is they have the black people writing the grants and getting the money for them. And then they run around, oh, I'm so professional. Oh, I'm this. No, you ain't shit. You know that they taking money from the community and not bringing the money all the way in. They'll get the money and then they'll do 6 figures. How do I look with a 501c3 that takes homeless people off the street, and I do my job, what my 501c3 is, I'm getting homeless people off the street. I'm living in Grand Blanc, getting a 6-figure check. My kids, I'm able to buy them a Hummer or whatever, a BMW or whatever they want for their 16th birthday. How do I look getting homeless people off the streets? And I'll be homeless. I'm not going to get you off the street. I'm going to leave your ass on the street so I can get my checks and my bonuses.
That's what I've been saying.
That's what goes on in the city of Flint.
Yep.
They don't want us to get healthy. They don't want us to have our health insurance, because if you have a healthy community, you have a vibrant community, you have a healthy school board, you have a healthy school system, you have a healthy city.
Right.
They don't want that. So they stop the resources, and that little lemon drop, phony builder bear built 2 pieces of body that don't make a real body. Napoleon syndrome mayor that we have down there, he's a piece of shit. And we got to start doing it. And then you got the moose on city council. Somebody need to get her a new damn saddle, because she running wild. It's too tight. The saddle too tight, making a buck. So we got to do something about that.
But all right, wait a minute. I got a couple questions. Wouldn't this be a price decrease for Lisa Hagel? And don't she got more than a bachelor's degree? So maybe she's not maybe we going off the edge by thinking that they even trying to look her way.
Well, guess what? If they are looking our way, we in front of it. We being proactive. If they're not looking our way, they see that we don't want her ass, so they ain't gonna pick her. So either way, we win.
Okay. Well,
you feel what I'm saying?
At noon,
it doesn't matter.
Today at noon at Modest.
I'm gonna be there, and I can't wait. And hey, listen, let me tell y'all something, man. God works in mysterious ways too, and it's evident. Just like Claudia Perkins, blood everywhere. No, she was lying for that white woman, Laura McIntyre and Joyce Gobble Mouth McNeil. Now you seeing how vicious and how she tells lies, man. You know what I'm saying? And now everything, she's been exposed. All of them gonna be exposed, man. Our elected officials that we have are subpar. I started to say something else, but they have mental issues. All of them. Not all the elected officials, but the majority of them. They need to take mental tests, man. They need to take competency tests, because they got some serious personal issues going on, personal disorders. Quincy Murphy, Candace, Liddell, Judy Priestley is a thief.
Yes.
Judy Priestley is a thief. Judy Priestley used to work for Ken Thomas Appliance's father. She stole, allegedly. Man, Skip, I'm not saying allegedly. She stole from a man.
Views of our
she stole, and she said that she used to work for him. Judy Priestley is a thief. That's why she always going back there talking to all the people that's getting the big money. Soon as she vote for him, say what?
I said, boom. You right.
I'm serious.
Well, I know you right, though.
Watch it.
You right.
Yeah. Hey, man. I'm telling you, man. I can't wait for city council. I can't wait to talk about this ordinance that they trying to pull. And then at the same time, they changed council rules. They supposed to did a public hearing because they changed council rules, council meeting. It's supposed to be a public hearing. I'm sitting in the front with my damn tripod. Kiss my ass.
Oh shit, I'm down there.
They did have a public hearing.
I'm down
there. They did have a public hearing. Not
for the tripod. They did not have a public hearing because I've been sitting back waiting. I told Mickey and I told Tanya. I said they haven't had a public hearing for the tripod. I'm sitting
they
up
just
there.
had it for the rules.
Sitting up front. They're going to have to put me out.
They got to put me out too.
I said just for the rules. I don't know if they didn't have
I'm
one.
Getting put out today.
You with me? Hey, Mickey.
Yes, sir.
Mickey, you with me?
We with you. Mickey said he with you.
Getting put out today.
Right.
I'm going to record y'all asses from the back. Okay, see you later, Art.
Yeah. All right, later.
Bye.
Yo, shit.
I'm gonna record you and Art today. What?
I guess we getting put out.
Sister Renee said, "Art, they gonna put you out." You said we getting put out. No,
I mean,
you and Art
I
getting
said,
put
man,
out.
I didn't include you in that.
Cause like somebody got to be there to record, so I'm gonna put y'all out. I mean, I'm gonna record y'all getting put out.
Y'all can hear this.
What's that mean?
Rolling my thumb and finger together. That index and that thumb rolling it together.
You see this? That's how long they gonna keep y'all asses in court. Sheldon ain't
Pro
gonna
bono,
settle
baby.
shit.
Pro bono.
The time, okay, let's go over that. I forgot to actually post that yesterday. I was so busy with my best friend. That's my best friend.
Lord, send a friend request. So just follow 810 News Media Group.
So today is Wednesday, June 5th at 4. These times, y'all. So now the meeting today is at 4:45. A special Flint City Council meeting. And one of our rebooters said that they couldn't do reconsiderations in a special meeting, but then they changed the rules and we found out that they could. But anyway.
Did they have a meeting on that? Public hearing?
They had a public hearing on the rules. Remember, I kept
didn't
telling
on a
people.
tripod though.
The tripod was just the ordinance. They had the first reading
down in the front.
They had the first reading and something else.
If you would have had this, I could have been put out last week and then could have been back this week and been down there. See, I'm gonna miss council today.
You go ahead and file for you. Go ahead. You be hard today.
I sure am.
And so I'll be on here in the morning during the bump. He'll be in jail. So the meeting is being held for the following. I got you. The meeting is being held for the following purposes. A presentation by bond counsel with regard to resolution 240207, resolution for the insurance of sewage disposal system revenue bonds. What? And so they're going to have presentation and then the reconsideration to assess street lighting costs. So they want to go up on that. And then to consider the following resolutions for approval. Number 1, resolution to set up a user fee for municipal solid waste costs. Number 2, to adopt a master fee schedule. Number 3, resolution to assess street lighting costs. And then number 4, resolution adopting the fiscal year 2025 City of Flint budget. So that's all happening today. It was signed by the president, Liddell Lewis, and Judy Priestley, the chairperson for the finance committee. So I guess Mr. Moore will be there today to, help them navigate through that. Right? You don't think so?
I mean, it is terrible.
Well, Mr. Moore.
You talk about Opie?
Yeah. I like Opie.
For Mayberry?
Mm-hmm.
Opie would probably be a good CFO if it was 1930. I just think putting Opie as a CFO in 2024 and with all the BS that he's made to look like a fool, but shit, I go down there like I don't know nothing for 152.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm over it. All right, man. Make sure you call that lawyer though. For me. I'm just saying. I'm gonna be out, family, in winter.
Mm-hmm.
Get that collection plate going. As soon as they go to handcuffing us, get that collection plate.
I'm on it, Mickey.
Going.
I'm on it.
Get
I got you, dog. I got you.
Be right on there. Have your phone up.
JJ gonna be with me today. Me and JJ.
Get that collect and don't be playing. See, my girl played me one time.
I ain't gonna leave you in jail, Mickey. I swear.
You know how she did me?
What?
I was like 30 minutes from being in Oakland County. When she was
I
like,
ain't gonna leave you
I
in
had
jail.
to go do
promise.
something. You know, she went and got some damn food and then went and took care of business. She waited to.
I mean, I'm gonna go get something to eat too while they trying to process you. But I'm gonna get you out though. I'm gonna get you. I promise. I'm gonna get you out. I'm gonna get you out, dog. I got you.
I was so mad I couldn't even cuss her out. I just took the ride back from Clarkston back home. Like when she was explaining it to me all the places she went, I said, "You ain't think it was a need to come get me right there, and you had the money in your pocket." So you went back home and did this, and that. You know, your mom was gonna pick the kids up for us.
Man, I ain't gonna let you sit in jail, dog.
I stayed down there 5 hours.
We a team.
5
That
hours.
team A10 ain't gonna let you sit in jail either.
No, I told the truth. I told the truth.
Nicole
told-
on here. She said your ass
Because I
lying.
told the truth. That's what I'm saying. Once I hit over there, y'all should be already over there.
Nicole lying. You
What I'm saying is, I'm expecting somebody to be.
Hey, Patrick.
What I'm
Mickey
saying,
not standing on business.
I'm saying get the people over there. Like I don't want mine to be the.
Kawana says she going to jail too. Lawana, she gonna bring the offering basket. Thank you. Nicole said, leave his ass in there. Oh man, that's gonna be tight. Nicole, you know he my partner, dog. I can't leave my partner in there. I can't leave my partner in jail.
About to block her. She won't be on here.
You can't block her. I said, y'all not afraid. His people down there. And you better not
Last
block
time
Nicole.
somebody told me that I was in San Jose, they separated me and my cousin. I didn't speak a lick of Spanish. I was like, we good. He told me we was good. I was like, oh my God.
Chris Kayla said, while you down there, Mickey, get some information. Nicole said, y'all got 30 years in the game. 30 years.
Shit.
Look, Flint After Dark already started. Free Mickey.
Shit, y'all tell me.
Hey, Snow, I may need a new producer.
Shit, get me out.
Shit, the Winters Hall show gonna be on Flint.
It sure will be.
Okay.
Clark said, I know y'all ain't scared.
Y'all know Clack said he ain't scared. Clack, you can't go back to jail.
Nah, I can't. Fuck what you talk about. Clark, I can't go. No. What you mean?
Clack is a candidate. He got a pristine.
He said we gonna play. I don't want to play no space in there. I'm gonna be mad. Aren't gonna realize you're gonna be like he ignorant.
We're going in there to play spades. Y'all go eat some of that tofu that they got and everything.
No,
remember you said you.
I
said you need a vacation.
I don't need that type of vacation. I've been in them holding tanks. They are not great. Like my young years,
you ain't
like
scared.
I ain't nothing but a 3 or 4 hour.
You gotta stand up for what's right.
You a lie.
He's look, Snow, take one for the team, Big Mick.
Ain't gonna happen.
Didn't you just say you was gonna be there with Art tonight?
Yeah, but I expecting y'all, including you, since my girl tripping, call my sister. I'm expecting somebody like when I'm going over there. I expect y'all to beat me there.
I got you, Mick.
I expect y'all to be at that front desk. I'm like, damn, we ain't even got him yet.
Mickey is not a good partner. Well, I got you. I got you, dog. I got you.
I'm gonna be singing,
I got you.
We locked up. They won't let me out.
I got you, Mickey.
Singing nothing but Negro spirituals.
I got you. Oh, the Angie said, Ivy said she can't come. She was coming. She swear, but now she can't. Is the jail flip-flop still orange? Mickey, let us know tomorrow.
I'm gonna let everything out. So however they mistreating the people down there when I do get out, I'm telling everything. When I
telling everything? Oh, you could be a part of the Ignite.
I sure will to get out. I'll be over there. Even though I got a diploma.
810-207-5058. Call in and let us know.
Y'all think I'm playing and I'm
let us know
serious.
How y'all feeling this morning.
When you said beat me there, don't meet me there. I ought to see y'all already cross over there to come to get me out. Like, now we got to get the brother out.
Yeah, I bet you he'll be telling me to call Pastor Hill then, won't he? Call your pants.
Yeah, come be like, get that money. I need that invoice. It's time to pay up. I expect you to call
your pants.
I expect you to call Neely all that free advertisement you gave him. Invoices out already. Shit, get me out.
Angie said, Mickey, that ain't a vacation. That's a staycation.
I'm telling you, I want to be there. And Lord forbid.
We're going to send Rich Jones over there with y'all. Y'all can have some fun.
The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, Carly. You've been bumped in. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Good morning, everybody. This is Billy from 6th Ward. How are you all today?
Good morning, Miss Billy.
Good morning, Mickey and Art. I'm gonna bring my couple dollars down to council tonight to make sure I have my money ready just in case. Okay,
just in case.
I need others to contribute.
Beat us there.
Just in case.
Beat us there. The quicker y'all get there, the less I gotta say.
Okay. But check this out. So yesterday, Ward 4 had their Imagine Flint conversation over at the Latinx building. And this stuff is questionable because Emily Dewar stated that.
Wait a minute, Miss Billy. Wait a minute.
Okay.
What was yesterday? Tuesday?
Yes, yesterday was Tuesday.
Okay, so Leon had his Imagine Flint thing Monday with Emily Dewar. Okay, so go ahead. So they doing a tour.
But I don't think he was in attendance.
Yeah, they had that at the bottom of the page. In case he's not in attendance, he will be at future engagements. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I would encourage everybody who reside in any ward to take a look at those Imagine Flint conversations, because the Latinx building is not in the 4th ward. It's in the 3rd ward. So when Judy Priestley was denying the community ARPA dollars, that's interesting that they don't have a public space in their ward that people can go and get information. So yesterday's event, although it was dedicated to Ward 4, it was housed in Ward 3, if that makes sense.
Yes, it makes sense.
Is
that with the new lines or the old lines?
Okay. I don't know. Now you hurting my brain. There's too many questions.
Okay. But, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I can't give you an exact answer. All I know is that the Latinx building is in the 3rd ward. Even though that's a heavy Spanish-speaking population over there, the Latinx did have interpreters there, but they weren't there was no request for interpreters. And then when Judy always say that her ward doesn't do anything or she can't get them to participate, I see why. Because she don't even know who her residents are. Because the lady who sat next to me, now I don't reside in the 4th ward, but the lady who came in and sat next to me, she lives in the 4th ward, and she's an elder. And she said, well, I was just trying to see how they can help me with my home because I might have to move. And Judy is always downgrading her residents like they don't want to help. But it could be that she just have a high population of elders. So where would they be able to get the energy to help? You see what I'm saying?
Judy ain't gonna give them nothing but a willow tree.
Yeah, and yesterday at that ward meeting, I had to tell Judy, honestly, I said, I don't want to hear nothing from you because I'm tired of hearing from you. I want to hear from somebody else. And that Imagine Flint says that it's about the resident and not the business.
Ordinance.
And so one of the questions I asked is that if you knew that this plan was available for the residents, then why wasn't the ARPA dollars utilized to help some of those ideas that Imagine Flint has in place for the residents? So it just wasn't making sense yesterday. So I encourage everybody to at least attend one, come prepared with your questions, catch them off guard. Because this is just something, it seemed like they went in the basement, gathered up some old information, and then, boom, I'm here.
Okay, we own it.
Hopefully, Emily Dewar will get herself more organized when she has this presentation, because she still has 7 more to go. So hopefully she'll grow. But the Imagine Flint, you got to keep an eye on that, because it's interesting.
Okay.
So that's all I have for you guys. And I just want to remind council people that we need to separate religion from government. So religion is somebody's viewpoint, and government is about the people. They really have no place together at council. So I am still adamant about removing prayer from the council meeting, as well as the ethics and accountability meetings, because that's being that's been exclusive, and we want to be inclusive. And that's my only reason. No, I ain't no atheist. I just wanted to make that
right. I understand. Do you know when is the next ethics board meeting?
So the next ethics board meeting, I don't have the paper in front of me, but I believe it is June 11th, and I think that is the same day that the
7th Ward is having their Imagine Flint. Yep.
Yeah. So that this is really some disorganized or unorganized planning that they're doing down at City Hall. But
isn't that funny, Miss Billy? Though, because now Imagine Flint's 7th Ward meeting is going to be at the library. However, it was announced at the last ENA board meeting that you guys are going back to the Dome. That's weird. That's suspicious.
We're only going to, from my understanding at this time, we're only allowed to be at the Dome once a month. So we have secured, I think, the first Tuesday that we meet the second Tuesday of each month. And those Tuesdays will be at the Dome.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is some fishy business. This is some funny business. And I'm not saying I'm against Imagine Flint, but people, we got to pay attention, because this is interesting.
Oh, I have a question for you. This is from one of our viewers, Michelle Young. Can you ask Billy about my complaint that I put in? It has not been presented to the ENA board. How long does it take for the complaints to go through the process?
Well, can I give you my answer?
Yes.
So they don't like me. So my complaint goes to, it just automatically supersedes everybody else's complaint. So I'm not sure, but I will definitely take a look at it, and I will definitely contact our ombudsman and ask her, in regards to about that complaint.
Okay. All right. Well, we appreciate it.
And I'll try to make sure that complaint is at the next board meeting. I will do my best. So tell Michelle to, if she's down at the council meeting tonight, she can give me some more information so I'll know what to look for as far as her complaint.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Miss Billy.
All right. You guys have an excellent rest of your day, and I'll see you guys at council meeting.
Okay. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
All right, Mickey. I got that money.
For sure.
Thank you. And
I'm gonna be crying.
Someone who asked, was it an ordinance or a resolution? And it's I said ordinance, but I do want to correct myself. It is a resolution that was presented on May the 13th, and it was adopted May 29th, 2024. Resolution adopting designated videography area in city council chambers, freestanding camera stands. So some of the news people that were back there with us Monday said that if you have a tripod, you just have to have your tripod back there, but you are free to walk amongst the room without your tripod and just have your camera, as many of them did. They just left their tripod back there and we filmed them walking around the room. I know, however, one person was called out of order because she was walking with a sign. And they said that she was, in the way of people that couldn't see. But however, none of the TV cameras that were walking throughout the chambers were asked to sit down because they were blocking anyone's view. So I just wanted to throw that one out there.
They weren't going to do none of that. It's sad that, but I understand how Rosa Parks felt when they got to send a person like, who going to be the one to get on the bus to get arrested? I understand it. But this is sad that you got to go to these lengths with these people to show that the citizens do have rights.
It's sad.
This is crazy.
It's sad that they care more about putting them damn tripods in the back. Then they care about fixing the water. Then they care about the ARPA money, getting it to the people. And then they don't care about the youth. I mean, I still want to talk about what Christian said yesterday.
100 what he was saying.
He said they don't care about no damn parks. They're not going to no parks.
Yeah, because who's going to sleep in them?
I mean, this is coming from the youth. We always asking, how do we get the youth engaged? How do we get them involved? He said we ain't caring about no parks.
The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name? Where you calling from?
That's Neely.
No, it wasn't.
That was Neely. Oh, that was Cynthia.
Call back, caller. Phone just dropped. I sat it down. Line dropped. Call back. Waiting for you.
And I do agree, it doesn't make sense that the first ward is missing like that, the councilman. You missing that many. Do he understand his ass can be recalled for just that? See, this is what I don't think he understand. Do he understand he can be recalled?
Can you recall a selected person?
Yeah, after 6 months. But but I'm just saying, just say he get in there like the things that he doing. How you missing it? Like you missing this many meetings, man. It's like it's crazy.
We call back, caller. I'm waiting for you. What is you looking at?
Oh, see, Elijah Green said, "Think resolution don't require public hearing. Only need 5 votes to be passed." Shit.
Okay. Well, that's okay. Mickey gonna talk about it when he get out of jail. We're having a major cleanup on Saturday, June 29th in the First Ward. Who is that from? Oh, Miss Rose Morrow. We're having a major cleanup on Saturday, June 29th in the First Ward. Meet up at Russell Street and Summit Street at 10 a.m. Please wear long sleeve shirts, jeans and tennis shoes, no shorts or sandals. Lunch will be served. Bring a beach chair if you have one. For more information, call her. She has her phone number up there. Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Ellie Snow. Good morning, Winter.
Good morning.
Hey, look, y'all want to make them mad? Just put y'all camera on the boom with 4 wheels. Technically, they can't fuck with y'all. I'm out here. Peace.
Thank you. We need to get a drone.
We getting that wish. We got to get that wish list together.
We got to get a wish list. We can fly a drone around.
Yeah. Miss Rose, what days you in your office? We're gonna have to come down into your office and pop up on you and do a sit down for the people can see you.
Yeah, we want to come to the
I want to come to your office. I want to come to your office. I want to do that for all the candidates. If y'all
press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. Press 1 to start the call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been booked in. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Good morning. This is Callie checking in.
What's up, Callie? Check. Hey, Jessica, I know you've been hearing me hollering. When it's time to us to bounce in 25, keep me like 4 seats together. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I can tell a lot of jokes. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the movement, but don't just leave. Don't forget me, because I'm doing this for y'all while I'm finna take my ass to jail tonight. This for y'all.
Exactly. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay at the Iron Bar Hotel.
Oh my God.
Like RJ said in the chat, Liddell might bail you out, but you might have to make a couple dreams come true.
Oh shit, I'll be in there.
You have to earn your freedom.
I'll be in there. I'll do my time.
I'll take the jail cell for 200, Alex.
So
Lord have mercy. Listen, I mean, I hate to state the obvious, but they really, really, really ought to be embarrassed. The fact that you have passed more resolutions to protect your feelings and cover up your corruption than you have to actually fix the water, you should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed that is your legacy, and it's recorded from multiple angles. That is your legacy when they vote you out, and I do believe she'll be voted out, that they'll all be voted out. You should be embarrassed that that is your legacy.
Right.
You spent more time trying to regulate people's freedom of speech rather than fixing the problem that's causing them to come in there and use their freedom of speech in a way that hurts your precious widow fifis. What you are you're focused on the wrong shit. You don't have the emotional maturity or the intellectual capacity to actually take the political criticism, to understand that, like all politicians, you were not exempt from criticism, particularly when your record, I mean, there's tangible evidence of the fact that you are an ineffectual leader. You set a shitty example for the other four on council, and they don't know how to act, and they're too much the moral coward, Davina included, to actually do what's right. You think you're doing the Machiavelli style thing. Well, if I can't be loved, I'll be feared. People are not afraid of you. They despise you. That's something different altogether. And like we were talking about in the chat, Quincy in particular, Quincy is going to get enough shitting where he eats. Because while Clandis and Lydell will probably beat feet out of Flint at the first opportunity, Quincy got to go back into that third ward, and you got to look. When you go into that liquor store, you go to that gas station, or you go to that barbecue place, you got to answer for the fact that my water is bad, or I don't have my house is falling all around me, and you sit in the meetings openly advocating for emergency management, and your rationale is they broke it, so they need to come in and fix it. You act like you weren't there, or you was half dead when what was his name? Darnell Early was in charge.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think that the fact that they are loud and wrong, and that they are proudly loud and wrong, and that they don't have the intellectual capacity to be embarrassed, that their resolutions or that their work on council is more so focused on muzzling citizens and jailing political opponents than it is on fixing one of the most pressing crises in the city. You ought to be embarrassed, and you're too stupid and corrupt to see that you should be embarrassed. You in there for a payday, you in folks' pockets, and you're spending the money and you having a good time now, and you hobnobbing with people that you think are going to take you to the next level, but they're going to leave your black ass at the dirt where they found you. Candace Owens is finding that out the hard way. Larry Elder is finding that out the hard way. You're going to do the same thing. You in bed with people who don't even recognize you as human. And you so busy dehumanizing your community like they do, and you thinking you're special, but you're not. All you are is cogs in a machine. You a tool, and you ain't nothing more, and you ain't going to never be nothing more. Grow the hell up. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Is that the midday for the day you just gave us, Lenora Seal, 901 and 209? Are those the midday numbers? I'm just saying. We don't give out numbers on here.
Yeah, I want to be in that all inclusive.
But in case anybody plays, that may be a number that she done dropped on us today, 901 and 209.
Family.
Put it 50-50 for me in the box.
Is they deleting y'all comments? Because I keep getting harassed saying I'm deleting. Have you seen me delete any comments in here?
No,
I think Facebook doing it again, deleting comments. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's what her name. Okay, because I asked you that the other day what your name played for, because I kept running into it. Y'all, we need to play 901 and 209. That's coming out. I played the lottery. I gotta need to play that.
I don't know. Facebook doing that again. They
Sherry and Carl.
They deleting comments or whatever.
Sherry, can you bring Carl down there to council today? I want Sherry.
Okay. So if you refresh, you'll see it. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know. Like I said, they've been. I was thinking people been telling me their comments been getting deleted out. It ain't me. I'm just saying.
Sorry about that. But Sherry, can you bring Carl down there today?
I got you. Oh shit! I got you.
I want Carl and Sherry to come down there today.
Was it a meeting? No, it wasn't no meeting yesterday. No, it wasn't no meeting yesterday.
Keisha, the number 810-207-5058. and that we'll take one more call today because it's time for us to get up out of here. Family, our Mr. Mays truly missed from sitting in his chair fighting for the people. Now we got a chair that doesn't have an ass in it most of the time. When we do, he just talks, just saying. Yeah, that's true. Oh my eye is so damn bad. Aunt Sherry and Carolyn and Carl in punishment too. Angie. Carl ain't never in punishment. He gonna get right down there and he gonna come down there and say they ain't doing nothing. Y'all ain't doing nothing. And Sherry gonna be sitting there with her legs just crossed, looking all cute and stuff. And Carl gonna be acting a fool. They ain't doing nothing up here. Nothing.
I can't wait to see him. Hold on.
I hope Carl come down there today. But Lottie said while you was in jail, you can drop a diss track because they got a studio in the jail now.
I ain't messing with that stuff. I'm getting up out of there. I keep telling y'all.
I mean, it's a processing time for you
to. Y'all gonna process me right. I mean, I will be in the process when y'all get over there. I'm cool.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name? Where you calling from?
John Pony, how are you today?
Pretty good. In yourself?
I'm hanging in there. I am sorry I got up a little late, and so I'm not sure of the conversation, but I was thinking about what the young man was saying yesterday we had on, and I was late because I woke up to Luther Vandross on my player and singing Superstar. And I was listening to the words, and it was telling me it was like it was God speaking back to all of us. You know, don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? You know, and well, you know the song. And I was thinking about yesterday when the young man was talking about motivating the young people and the issue of hope. And that, as I said in the comments, hope is definitely what we need. We definitely need to hold on to. That's a spiritual thing. As I said before, we have to remember we're in a spiritual fight as well as a physical fight. And if we lose hope, and our confidence is down, and every time we concentrated on looking at what the devil is doing, you know, that's all we're doing. We're commenting on what the devil's doing, and that doesn't stop the devil. That just gets him views, so to speak, in the social media type of an actor. But I think we need to really focus on that, because if we lose our hope, then we're losing the fight. That's the only thing that keeps us going. Because if we lose our hope, then eventually we'll get discouraged and frustrated and we'll stop. And the young man was right. You know, the first thing that came out of his mouth when you asked the question why the young people aren't, you know, motivated to get involved and why we're not approaching them, because, and why they're not getting involved, because they're caught up in the same thing. They're looking at everything that's going on around them and what the devil's doing, and they don't have any hope. We'd have to remember the spiritual fight, because if we lose that, we lose the physical fight.
Absolutely agree.
And the other thing is that the young people, well, not just the young people, all of us, you have to remember it's perspective. They're led by the devil and these evil spirits that we see all on them, on Candace, Meshach, and Liddell. We can see the evil spirits on them. And we keep saying, well, why don't they care? Because the devil don't care.
That's right.
And there's not too much we can say and comment or anything that's going to make them care. So we have to, as it says in Ephesians, we have to remember that we war not against flesh and blood, but we, well, you know the scripture.
Right.
You've been to church, I've seen there, I'm sure the pastor's spoken on it. We need that we need that. If we're with God, as I always saying, God is with us, but are we with Him in this fight? This is a righteous fight. So then we have cause to get up. That's our reason, not because of what they're doing to us and everything, because it's a righteous fight. And I do believe if we approach it from that manner, for those who are with God and do believe in God, we will continue and we will stand stronger and we will add to the ranks, because there are people on both sides who believe in God. But we've got to point to what God's focus is and what He desires. And that, when they see that we're coming from that point, I think that will bring more people to the ranks to stand up. Because otherwise, it's just a matter of perspective. Who's right, who's not right. We have to be careful, because if we...
You got 10 seconds, Mr. Pony. We got to wrap up, baby.
I'll wrap it up, Sam. Okay. Thank you. If we don't, then we're just, they have their position and everything. They have their version of the story. And if we're not careful, we just become another version of them. So let's keep it righteous and go from the position of this is, and the victory, that this is a righteous fight that we are fighting. And I'm asking everybody to be encouraged. Let's not just lose sight and get caught up in what the devil's doing. As I said before, it's not about what they do. It's about we do, about what we do. And we have to stand strong. We have to stay humble. We have to pray and get focused on organizing, as you've heard me say 1,000 times, and to continue on with this fight and just do what we have to do. If we don't have enough in us to do what we have to do, then we might as well just quit and shut the F up and go have a Coke and smile, as they used to say back in the day.
Right. Thank you.
So let's get it right and get our spirits right and stand on that and keep that focus. And that way we will continue to drive and do what we have to do. We can win this. We are winning this.
Right.
God is moving. We've got Mr. Jared in there. Every time that man speaks, boy, it is encouraging. And that's what we have to do. But look at how he comes. He comes strong and he comes with the facts, but he's also humble with it. And that gets more done, and it stops the devil in his tracks every time. So every time he speaks. So let me wrap it up.
Yes,
10 seconds.
Thank you.
Yeah. But y'all have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
I love y'all.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Delete Patrick Jean. I could not look at Patrick no more up there, Mickey. Y'all wrong talking about how he go from Luther to Jesus. It was part of the attention grabber. I like when Miss Pony called in. Y'all up there talking about the Sweat Hotel. It's the message that he was trying to get across to y'all. And y'all up there clowning, ought to be ashamed of yourselves up there in that chat like that. Mickey, what was you saying?
And then I got a big day. I got to get ready. I can't be playing around. I got stuff I got to do.
Before you go to jail? What? What? You said you got stuff you had to do?
End the show. End the show.
End the show?
Yeah.
Well, we're ending this show. But we have plenty of more shows that's coming, later on today. So at 12 o'clock today, I want you to stay tuned for Solutions from Trevor and Clack. They're going to be on here talking about solutions. And then at 4:45, 8:10 will be back live. We will be early. We're going to be live about 4:30 because I'm going to be recording today because Mickey and Art going to jail. So make sure y'all tune in to 810 News Media Group around 4:30. The meeting starts at 4:45, but I want y'all get y'all bail money ready. And Juana, Kawana Mac, Lasagna, y'all listen. Carl, Sherry, we need y'all down there because we need to support Mickey as he walks across the street in handcuffs. Mickey, you got anything you want to say?
Your mama. In peace. I'm sick of y'all right now. I don't know if I'm gonna do it.